So much has happened in such little time, right? And it's like I've had a lot of growth and I want to speak a lot. But something that happened as I've been growing is I don't feel like making videos. Like I have so many video reminders because like when I come up with an idea, I make video reminders telling myself to make video, right? So I have a bunch of video reminders in the phone, but I just haven't been in the mood to make the videos. Because a lot of times people see me growing and they're like, "Hey, you look great, man. You look great." And it's like, yeah. Sometimes I want to be like, "Yeah, shut up about that, bro. I don't care," because I'm in the middle of a process and I have been for a while, and I'm working on something within my own consciousness, and it's like I'm battling with my soul and my ego, like because it's like I know what I need to become and what I need to. I know what the fuck I want. And it's like so many people have the idea of what they want, but they don't realize they have to become a different man in order to get that thing you want. And the reason you don't have it is because you're not the man that is capable to hold it. That's it. So it's like, I've been battling with this thing because I watched an old video of mine that was talking about how, like, my goal was to become the divine masculine, right? And it is. And I feel like I'm becoming that. But for me, part of the divine masculine goes against what normal humans consider masculine or mature, right? Like, because I'm talking about, I'm a shaman, so I learned from, Mother Ayahuasca and the DMT entities and the gestures and this and that, right? So, like, my idea of a divine masculine, that man will still have his inner child protected. Like, and as I'm on this journey, right, I'm still dealing with life shit and just normal shit and a lot of other bullshit and a lot of shit, like a lot of shit, right? And it's like sometimes I feel like my ego is required to step in to protect my inner child. And it's like if I'm not cautious, I could end up getting my dreams, but being a little harder than I wanted to be in the end. Because I feel like I'm already a little harder than I wanted to be, but I'm only hard because it's a survival thing. I refuse to let my inner child die. So it's this thing where my ego will kick in to protect and defend my inner child. So then, maybe in the next 6 months, when everything settles down and I can fucking breathe, then maybe I can let my inner child back out, let my ego back down, and be a little softer again. Because that's who I want to be. Like, it's something I've realized as I've been becoming a man, where it's like, I'll be 32 in like less than 2 weeks. And I don't know. I can just see why men get hard. I can see why men end up just getting that tough guy thing. And it's like, and to the men that don't understand, it's because they haven't gone through enough pain and suffering to even understand. It's a pain thing. It's a suffering thing. It's when you've gone through so much pain, the only option you have is get strong or die. That's it. There's no other option. So it's like, I guess it's like I knew I signed up for the journey, right? It's just there's so much shit on this journey that I didn't think that I would have to deal with. It's also this thing where most people, like, no one understands, right? So it's like, I'm on this thing alone, trusting Mother Ayahuasca, trusting the whole spiritual shamanic journey thing, trusting God, and trusting myself, right? Because it's like I trust myself that I know what I need along the journey. And you know what was really shitty, right? I knew what I needed because it's like, as a man, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a man. So I still love women, and that And as I was on this journey, I'm alone, right? I'm a single man. I'm doing this thing, and it's like I'm realizing if I did have that feminine comfort, I wouldn't have needed to get as hard. But either way, I can get the journey done. It's a realization that I had where it's like I'm willing to sacrifice. Like I will never sacrifice my inner child. I'll protect it with my life until I die. But at the same time, I'm willing to become a little more ego or tougher or whatever if that's what's required to get the journey accomplished. Because I started this journey and I'm going to finish it no matter what I have to become, no matter what I have to do. It's this thing now, I'm not going to break my fucking morals, but like at the same time, it's like I don't mind breaking myself because I know how to rebuild myself. Every time I break, I will rebuild even stronger and better and wiser and bigger and just every time. I don't want to. I was happy being the man I was 6 years ago. The world forced me to evolve. Because, like, I was planning on evolving my consciousness and, yeah, maybe getting in shape, but, like, evolving on the level I have only happened because the environment forced me to. The obstacles forced me to. The complications and problems that keep happening force me to. Like, I don't know, because I'm not like most people. Like, if most people get hit with problem after problem after problem, it tends to make them a little weaker because they get hit with damage every problem they go through. With me, I'm just like, no, I'm going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger because I don't have a limit. I don't have human limits. My evolution is limitless, but I don't want to evolve. I'm okay. It's this shitty thing where it's like I was fine in fucking May, where I was like, I don't want to be any more powerful. I don't want any more problems. I don't want any more fucking issues to come my way. I just want the world, society, everything, leave me the fuck alone. Let me work on my journey. Let me continue doing what I started, and let me finish what I started without needing to evolve into a stronger thing to deal with the obstacles that are on their way. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just wish God would remove all the obstacles so I didn't have to get strong. But then another thing, sometimes I'm like, well, maybe the universe puts these obstacles in my way because it knows I can make it through it. Like, it knows I'm gonna refuse it. I'm gonna kick my legs and say I don't want to go through this. But it knows that I'll make it through it. So I don't know.